His name is synonymous with the final frontier, and he's captivated audiences for generations. The man who played Captain Kirk, sang Space Oddity, and did you know he even went to space himself a few years ago? We're talking about the famous William Shatner, 92 years of age, can you believe it? He's worked in television, film, music, and literature for over 6 decades. But Shatner's relentless curiosity doesn't stop at the arts. In 2021, he became the oldest person to travel into space. Shatner did it at the age of 90. Have you ever wondered how Captain Kirk has managed to stay so vibrant and active throughout the years? Before we explore his health secrets, fitness routine, and unique diet, let's take a quick look at his life. William Shatner was born in Montreal, Canada on March 22, 1931. His father was a menswear manufacturer and his mother worked as an elocution teacher. Growing up in a conservative Jewish household, he discovered his passion for acting at a young age. He performed in school plays and later joined the Montreal Children's Theatre. Shatner was a business student at McGill University before he decided to pursue acting. Quite a shift, right? Imagine Shatner as a businessman instead of an actor. Seems interesting. Shatner's rise to fame began with minor roles in theatre and television, but his role as Captain James T. Kirk in Star Trek propelled him to stardom. His portrayal of Captain James T. Kirk in Star Trek made him a symbol of exploration and leadership. Have you seen his role in the film? The person behind the fearless leader became iconic, and he reprised the role in several movies and spin-offs. Shatner's success didn't stop at Star Trek. He starred in other hit shows like T.J. Hooker and won 2 Emmy Awards for his role as Denny Crane in Boston Legal. William Shatner received Canada's highest award, the Governor-General's Performing Arts Award. That is indeed an achievement. The Canadian actor is still going strong with over 50 films, including Star Trek movies that have set box office records. What's your favorite Shatner role outside of Star Trek? The famous superstar is also known for his musical endeavors. Shatner has released several albums showcasing his unique spoken word style of singing. Did you hear his famous song Space Oddity? Shatner's adventurous spirit isn't confined to the screen. He's an avid traveler and explorer, engaging in outdoor activities like mountain climbing and deep-sea diving. In 2021, Shatner took his adventurous spirit to new heights by participating in a real spaceflight with Blue Origin. At the age of 90, he became the oldest person to travel and stay on the edge of space for 10 minutes. Isn't that amazing? Hold on to your seats, since Shatner is doing a lot more besides all this. His entrepreneurial ventures include a line of comic books and involvement in various tech startups. He's written over 30 books, including science fiction novels, memoirs, and a series on his Star Trek experiences. Have you read any of his books? He's truly amazing and larger than life. With all this, he must be leading a happy life. Shatner has been married 4 times and has 3 daughters. His first marriage to Gloria Rand lasted 13 years and they had 3 daughters. His second marriage to Marcy Lafferty lasted 23 years and was childless. His third marriage to Noreen Kidd lasted 2 years and ended in her death. That's sad. His fourth marriage to Elizabeth Anderson Martin lasted 9 years. Did you know Shatner's daughter Elizabeth starred with him in a 1968 Star Trek episode? Being 92, his vitality is nothing short of impressive. What about his life secrets? A positive attitude, regular checkups, and embracing new experiences. He's also an advocate for mental health, openly discussing his struggles with tinnitus. When asked about aging, he said,
Exactly. So how do you approach aging then?
In total denial, actually. It's best. No, that's really good. You just don't admit to it.
Are you curious about his food regimen? The famous actor doesn't focus much on his diet. His eating goals are simple. As long as I'm active, I can still enjoy the food I love. Were you expecting it from such a fitness epitome? He enjoys indulging in his favorite foods, but maintains a healthy diet of fresh fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. Shatner loves sushi and often treats himself to this Japanese delicacy. Shatner is a self-proclaimed foodie. and has even hosted a food show called Brown Bag Wine Tasting. Have you ever seen him in that show? He used to talk about various wines and food pairings in it. Recalling old times, Shatner shared that he didn't have much money. He used to visit a nearby Kresge store, an old-time 5 and dime. All he could afford was a small cup of fruit salad. Eating fruit salad these days helps him recall these times and put things in their proper perspective. The famous actor's approach to food also includes an awareness of where it comes from. He's been known to grow some of his vegetables and herbs, embracing a farm-to-table philosophy. This is embracing the famous quote, "Eat healthy, live healthy." Shatner's boundless energy and passion keep him going strong at an age when most people think about retirement. His fitness regimen is inspiring and impressive at the same time. Want to explore it? Did you know Shatner sold his kidney stone for $25,000, with the money going to a housing charity which built houses for the needy? Isn't that living your life for others after all that success and popularity? It's awe-inspiring. So what are the secrets to his longevity? Hit the bell button to get notified about meal and exercise routines these incredible people follow. Are you curious about the fitness regimen this superstar has? Keep watching, as we're going to reveal it. William Shatner's commitment to fitness is commendable, especially considering his age. His fitness philosophy revolves around staying active, engaging and enjoying physical activities. Shatner has been working out to stay in shape since his 20s. He gets up early in the morning and does some exercise. He then spends time in a swimming pool and working out 4 or 5 times a week. His fitness regimen includes swimming, running, and resistance exercises with his lower and upper body. It's a lot at his age, don't you think? Here is a fun fact coming up. Since his 40s, William Shatner has used horseback riding as one of his main methods for staying in shape. Do you know what that is? The superstar said, "People don't realize it, but you're not just passively sitting on a horse. Riding is a stretching and strengthening exercise. It requires balance, expertise, finesse, and strength." Do you agree? William Shatner competitively rides horses, giving his body a huge workout. He participates in local events to keep up his motivation. It's not just going for a stroll in the park. Shatner does something else for his fitness, and this is astonishing. He says, "If you're looking for a way to get in shape and enjoy the outdoors, look no further than an electric bike." He lives in the hills of the San Fernando Valley, so going up a hill on a bike is usually a struggle. He usually cruises up hills with his electric bike without breaking a sweat. The actor sometimes indulges himself in going on longer rides than he ever would have before. Are you looking for a way to get fit and have fun? Grab an electric bike and do what Shatner does. Shatner now rides his e-bike everywhere and has invested in buying 15 bikes for his entire family. Now they all ride their bikes to go to dinner together. Shatner also said riding his electric bike allows him to socialize more in his neighborhood. To him, being active daily is more important to stay young, vibrant, and creative. William Shatner is practicing this, and he says, "I feel like I'm at the height of my creative powers." Do you want to stay healthy for life? Follow some of the superstar's diet and fitness regimen. We'll keep you posted with unbelievable secrets of how celebrities do it. Just hit this channel's like and subscribe buttons at your place. Keep us posted in the comments if you're up to following William Shatner's routine. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time.